earlier, put your energy into it again and make all those other colors glow.
Yeah, my mom's has been going on, and not with like all the colors, but doing that ticking thing, and then his does that. The children play games.
The children
No,
play
for
games.
children, yeah,
Look,
they like
it's
that.
It's trying so hard.
We know you can do it. If you want to turn that light yellow, you go ahead and do
you
it.
got kids here. How many children are here? Like, is there more than 10 children here?
I think they're wandering spirits. I think they just come and go.
I think I know where they might have came from. I don't know. I don't know if I should ask them.
Can you make that REM pod?
It said closet.
Yeah, it says.
It said closet. I don't know.
That closet's really active.
Really?
Well, we should
Yeah,
put
the
some
you
photos
constantly hear it.
I wonder
moving.
if that is where.
Can I ask you a
Gateway.
question?
Yeah.
Did you guys? He told me to ask. So, did the children spirits? Hold on, I'll wait till he passes. I didn't even get to ask.
Something's there, yeah.
Can you
They just
stop
love
touching
that.
that and let her ask her
Let it
question?
go.
There it is,
Oh.
yellow.
Okay, my friend said. Okay. I might know about the closet.
Let it
Closer.
go.
Closer.
Walk
I gotta ask
away.
this question. He told me to ask.
Thank you.
Did the children spirits come from Brandon's house?
Turn the REM pod on if you came from his house.
That is already
Because that would make
confirmation.
sense.
Yeah,
And
that's
they're
already
wandering.
confirmation.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Can you grab it a little tighter or go closer to it if that's a yes? Can you confirm that?
And then I'm gonna ask about the closet too, because he mentioned it.
Can you grab?
What?
He scares people. Talking
I
about
think
the.
it's the old guy. When anybody comes in and goes out, that old cranky guy scares them.
Yes, he is aggressive sometimes.
And to a little kid, that would be almost like
Yeah.
evil.
Look, they're agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I want to ask about the closet then, because I think that. Oh my
You
god,
wanna
this
go
is
ahead and
making sense so much.
going
They're
crazy.
wandering
On the hill.
from his house.
You
On
want to
the
let that
hill.
go so that Brian
Does his
can
house have a
answer that
hill?
question?
Like, is his house?
He's on a hill.
It says on the hill.
Yeah, it
Oh
says on the
my
hill.
gosh. See, Brandon, you should have came. Do you guys like, do the children spirits and I can't, I'm so
worry.
wrong.
They like that. They think
the
it's
children-
a toy.
I don't
Can you
know.
back
Go
away
ahead and
from
let that go. That way Brian can finish her question.
Let it go. Walk away. Just for a second. Walk away, please.
Can you stop touching that, please? Or do you enjoy Lexi's closet? The children spirits? Do you enjoy Lexi's closet?
Load.
Yep. Brandon, are you seeing this? I knew it. That makes sense.
I
'Cause
think
we just
they're
started
drawn
hanging
to.
out
Yeah.
like a month ago.
Potential.
This is new.
They probably feel comfortable here
Yes.
because you have your little.
What?
dog.
It says yes.
It said yes. Brandon.
Worry.
He goes, yep.
Yes, worry.
Worry?
Yeah.
Worry about what?
Can you back away from that, please? So we
Are
can
Are
ask
you
you
worried
questions?
about the
that
old
they're
man?
scaring you and they don't want to.
They're not scaring me. The man scares me.
Are you worried about
But
the
I'm
old
always
man?
protected. Always.
Well, you have Lewis too. Lewis is
Mhm.
protecting you.
He's
So
your protector.
It sounds to me like he's going to be here watching you, making sure you're
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I just meant by like my faith. You know
We're
what I
gonna go
mean?
Yeah,
back
right,
into the
right.
basement again later. With
I'm
all
not
the
going. I
equipment.
can't. I'm
No.
terrified.
That
No.
was kind of creepy. When she said, when they touched me, came over and said she got
I
touched,
even ran into them.
I
I'm
felt
so sorry.
something
Yeah.
coming over by me on the left-hand side, and my whole left side started getting nice and
That's-
cold. Look at that.
That's right.
It's going
Do you have
wild.
a message? Do you have something you want to
Write
share?
it.
Write it.
Write it. Listen upstairs.
Okay.
No, probably up here because we were in the basement. Is it in the basement?
Are you in
Write
the
it.
basement? 'Cause we
Write
can talk to
it.
them anywhere.
So
Write
once
it.
it has a message,
Right?
I asked if it had a
Write
message, and it's saying write it. It's trying to give us a message.
Can you make that go off if you want to tell your message through the spirit box?
We're listening.
That's how we can hear you if you have a message.
Oh my gosh.
I got goosebumps.
And that's the exact spot
Living
when we
again.
first came into where the gauze meter was going off.
Okay.
Oh my
Go ahead and do
god.
that.
Wow, that died fast. Hold on, let me get my.
Your phone?
Yeah,
dying.
something's taking your
Something has to be because when I had her phone
Power.
earlier, it was like right at full almost. So you know.
Is there a message that you have for us?
certain. We forgot to say too, when you left, it said abandoned.
Yeah, it's abandoned. Like it thought you was abandoning it. Yeah.
You see, I'm confused. Who's talking?
I think it's the kids that's coming through.
It's just so hard to understand it.
Why is it sounding so weird? That don't sound like that ever.
I don't know.
Do you want to try it again with the headphones on?
No.
That's the responses.
It said bed bug.
Oh no, that's not a thing. We don't accept that here.
I could be coming anywhere.
Unless it's
For
like
the
an
little
old
kids,
saying,
like,
don't let the
don't
bed
let the
bugs
bed
bite.
Yeah. 1980s.
Yeah, I think that confirms.
That's another thing. 1980s. We keep getting that. We got that
that's
2
more
months in a row
current.
now.
Yeah, like
Harry.
2000s more current.
Is your name Harry?
Go ahead and
Oh no, I'm just talking.
Okay.
1980s. I was born in the
I don't think it likes that.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, let Ryan ask a question or two. Because it's like still over once.
You want me to ask the question?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. It's definitely made you ask
Hey,
questions.
What?
Can I try your spirit box out real quick? I think mine's broken.
Yeah, check it out.
Why, for the children's spirits, why were you at
It was
Brandon's?
working
Can you
down
hold
in the
this for a
cellar,
second so I can
alright?
put on my sweater?
You're probably gonna have to put batteries in it.
For the children's spirit, can you respond and let me know why you were at Brandon's house? That's crazy.
And it's almost doing like a Morse code.
Yeah, it is.
Ask
Yeah, is
about
that-
the train that played. Were
There
one
was an
of the
orange.
children's spirits the ones that touched the train last night that played the music? Did you guys touch the train last night that played the music?
There's orbs that keep flying like out of the rim.
We are gathering energy. Yeah, I know you're draining my battery.
You said we're gathering energy.
I know you're draining my
Yeah,
battery.
because look at that. Dude, that's like close.
It said reality too.
Yeah, Brandon, that's what it was. And they stay at your house, but they come between both houses is what I'm getting, right?
Yeah.
They'll travel. They'll go back and forth. And since you have a child here too, now they're gonna.
Yeah, they think
I mean,
it's a play
feel
date.
comfortable. Probably too. They feel you're motherly.
Right, I was gonna say like parental figures.
Mhm.
Because you know he's dad and mom.
That thing is going off crazy.
That's almost like it's confirming it.
Yeah.
Brandon, you should have came. I told you.
Rush to
Restaurateurs,
tears. Leave him.
What'd you say?
Restaurateurs and leave him.
Leave Chase in there. Is that what they call
I
it?
don't know.
Argue.
Who's arguing?
Are you arguing amongst yourselves?
Are you arguing with somebody else? Look at how quiet that got.
Yeah.
But see, do you feel how different the environment is? Like when it was with the regarding
I'm
the
standing
man,
among you.
it was negative and heavy.
Yeah.
Are you the one that's setting off the room clock?
Yeah.
You know how I was
I
making
agree.
all that weird static?
What did that just say?
95.
Oh, that's our radio. That's probably
It's
your
still
radio.
going.
Look, it's not making that noise anymore.
No, that was
Yeah,
weird.
that was weird. Okay, well.
Is there a message you'd like to relay? Can you hand me my phone, hon? It's on right on the edge of that table. I'm sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow,
It's saying
it's
yes.
really
It wants.
happening.
It has a message.
It's
Yeah.
going crazy. You can speak through any one of these devices to relay your message to us.
Go ahead and step away. Okay, you got our attention. Step away now.
It's going all the way up to yellow now.
Yeah, it's almost short of grabbing that antenna. There you go.
Do you have a message for me, or do you have a message for Brandon, for anyone in this room?
Yep.
That's something.
Can you say it on one of the spirit talker, the necrometer here?
If you're
It
doing
looks
Morse
interesting.
code, we don't know Morse code.
No, it's like
So
it's
sorry.
interrupting us. I think it is a child. It's like,
Says, I don't care what you say.
Yep.
Deliberate.
Yep.
Uncertain.
What are you uncertain about?
Can you touch one of the cat balls? If I put a cat ball over
We
there?
must go.
We must go.
We must go.
The
Do you want to leave
children.
now?
The children must be leaving.
Are
Because
you
I
going back
bet
to
you
Brandon's?
either that or they're hiding
Put
from that
that
guy.
there.
Are you going to go back to Brandon's?
I think that's confirmation.
There you go, Brandon.
The flashlight was me.
it'll turn back off.
Can you turn that flashlight off for us, please?
I just can't believe he got brought into this. That's so crazy.
Thank you.
Can you
The
touch
thing
one of
is
those
with
cat balls?
spirits is if there's anything comfortable with you when you're around, they feel they're going to get attached to you. They're gonna come with you. They're just
So they're comfortable with
because
the
they're
both of us.
comfortable. Yeah.
Well, people
Yeah.
automatically think when they have an attachment, it's automatically negative. That's not true.
Oh,
Sometimes
no,
you'll have
Yeah.
really positive spirits that just want to be with you because they know your energy and they're like, I like you. I'm just gonna chill with you.
That's like right
Not
where
likely.
we used to live down in South
Abandoned
Carolina. We were in a
hope.
place there was a lot of car accidents right by our house. It seemed like the spirits loved coming into her room. And we simply asked, we said, are you just comfortable here? Does this feel like your safe place?
Right.
And they responded. They just all felt like that was a comfortable place for them to
Yeah,
get.
and he has such like a good energy. You know what I mean? Such a good vibe, and he's got 3 girls and stuff. So
That's-
it's definitely
yeah,
they're connecting.
yeah.
And Maddie, my daughter, goes there constantly. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's best friends.
So they could even have come back with her, traveled with her,
Mhm.
because they just feel comfortable with
The
her.
best
But
Steve.
last night is when he really experienced something. So that's crazy how it's like all connecting. You know?
Yeah.
Like you just can't make this up. It's
Mm-mm,
crazy.
mm-mm. Yeah, you got a lot going on here, but I really don't feel like. I mean, you got the old guy's angry, but I don't. I
Says
mean,
watch
he's
out
not-
for evil.
I don't think that.
Oh,
there's
you're
a-
talking about the old guy? No,
Mhm.
the,
They're
the
talking
I think
the
it's
cat
just-
old
yeah.
guy, that's what they're
Yeah,
referring
yeah, that's
to.
what
I
they're
think
referring
he's
to.
arrogant and
Yeah.
just angry
Yeah.
and mad at the world.
He's an attention getter. He wants your
He's
attention.
never-
Yeah.
He's never hurt me. Like I've had that scratch, but I mean twice. But that could have been from anything.
Yeah.
I was sleeping. So
Yeah.
it could have been
I'm
from
surprised they haven't touched
Blue.
the cat ball yet.
Blue.
Blue. I don't know what would be
I don't
blue.
know. Blue.
Blue moved.
Blue moved.
What moved?
Are they talking about the?
The cat ball, the REM ball.
I've been having the camera on it the whole time,
I feel
so
like the energy's changed a little bit.
yeah.
In the room.
15% bad.
Like it was positive and
Well, my
Your
phone.
battery's dying.
Heaven.
Alright, then we need to stop using my phone because
Is
I don't have
that
a
is that
charger.
where you're at?
I have an necrometer and my phone's at like 60%, so it's fine.
We can always put mine on if we need to.
We like to be left alone.
So you've had enough of us asking you questions?
You just want to play with the REM pod?
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
there's
flashlight on, too.
flashlight confirmation.
Yeah. Oh, the flashlight came on.
Yeah, flashlight came on.
So just leave it be. I want to play with the red pod.
It's definitely they like.
One.
Who's
Are
one?
you having fun over there?
Single beep.
Can you touch one of the cat balls? That's a little round crystal-looking ball that Chase put over there. Well, if you can touch it, go ahead.
Yeah, it also glows up if you put your energy into it.
Yeah,
and
it
move
makes all those bright colors, just like what you're doing there with that machine. You just having fun.
that
with
is
that.
insane.
I think
Have you
it's
ever
just
seen
like-
it do that before? This long?
We
Yeah.
had it in her room.
Oh.
Her room was real active, like this right here.
Like I've
I'm pretty
seen
sure
on
there's a
videos like
cat
stuff
ball
like
at
the
the
never
bottom.
this
Me too.
Yeah, we usually have cat balls go off, but we
Yeah.
haven't had one.
Yeah,
go
because
off
we've
yet.
had that's been
Well,
going
she
on.
has
We
good
had the
responses
EMF
here
go
tonight
on.
because she's got the REM pod, the EMF's been going off like crazy. The flashlight, we had clear.
How many
That,
batteries
is,
have we
that I
gone
feel
through?
like is the best
Yep,
evidence
yep.
because you can't
Already?
beat that.
You
Like,
can't. That's why we like using that one in particular because you can't fake it.
Right.
They can't say, okay, you're messing with it. No, you're not. We're all sitting here, the flashlight's over there, nobody's touching it.
Same thing with the REM pods though, because they don't go off with EMF. So like, if anything electronic is over there, they
Yeah.
don't screw with it.
Yep.
It really likes that.
Can you make that turn one of the other colors besides green and yellow?
Make the blue one light up. Oh, you did
Go
the
ahead.
yellow.
is this the children or the old man?
We think it's the kids playing with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
still?
Yeah.
1940s again.
I wonder what the 1940s.
We had 1980s and 1940s.
And
And now
1920s.
the other
Maybe
one.
that's
Did you wanna? Because we have
Yeah, they're
30
on.
minutes left. Did you want to go downstairs and try going to the basement? Maybe if the men do, see what kind of a reaction they get.
Alright, if you're here, my name is Chase. No, I'm here with Eric. We are the two men of the night, I guess you could say. I'm going to be doing an EVP session down here, so we should probably tell them to kind of be quiet up there. That's on me.
That's not you because
That's blue.
I think they're ready to talk.
Think so. Okay. We'll go ahead and start going then. This device in my hand, if you speak into it when I tell you go, it'll pick up your voice. Where are you? What is your name? Do you like us being down here? Can you touch something or knock? Go ahead. Find the right emblem here. Here we go. Yeah. What is your name? Do you like us being down here? Can you touch something or knock? What the hell?
No, that was different. Yeah, play that last one more time.
Yeah. What is your name? It's like it flicked the recorder. There's nothing up until that point. Do you like us being down here? Can you touch something or knock? Didn't do it.
No, it's almost like we heard it the first time, and then afterwards, it's almost like it didn't want to
Yeah,
say
mate, there
it.
was something there. You. Right towards the end. What is your name? Do you like us being down here? Can you touch something or knock?
is that scratching? No, that was you getting
That was
in.
me.
But at the beginning, the first two questions, did you hear like a bit of like almost like a scratching or a rubbing?
Oh, hey you. What is your name? Me positioning.
Oh, that is you positioning? Okay.
Yeah, that is me. The fuck was that? Oh, they're walking around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was nothing mostly.
Can you go ahead and turn on the cat ball for us? Touch one of the cat balls there. What the hell are they doing up there? Sounds like a fucking stampede.
I don't know.
Come
Whatever is here. I mean, obviously we're guys, but like for me, if you're asking me like right now, I don't really feel
I'm good.
like there's anything. So whatever is here is affecting the females.
And did you notice that whenever
You would not knew that.
That's confirmation, my friend.
Yeah, and I have my camera right pointed at that.
Did you notice that whenever we were up there asking questions, that anytime they asked, it almost answered instantly, but when I asked the question, it never answered any of my questions.
It
And
lets.
it barely answered any of yours. I think it likes women. Can you turn that on if you like the women?
I think it sees mine as a motherly figure. I'm not getting anything.
Make that REM pod go off. Let us know you're still here, please. No, it's really surprising. That's been on for 3 hours. Remember that one investigation we did where it died almost immediately?
Yeah,
Like the last few
not even a
investigations?
half hour.
It's been on for 3 hours. Not only that, I don't even know if that camera's still recording.
What if, like, you know, I kept on saying basement. What if they wanted us down here so that they could be alone?
My hand just got touched.
Your hand just stuck.
My hand just got grabbed. I thought like a fly landed on me. There's no fly.
There's nothing down here.
My hand just got grazed, dude.
You're not even near anything. You're not.
Yeah, I thought it was like a fly or something. Yeah, dude, my hand just got
you've been
grazed.
right here the whole time.
What in the hell?
And it's not like you moved either because you're.
I thought it was either like a fly or like my shirt. Like
you've been in this shot the whole time, so it's not like. If that was you that touched Chase, you want to let go of the REM pod? Well.
Okay. Do you like me? Can you turn the REM pod on if you like me? Do you like Eric? Like you, my friend.
Can you confirm that? Can you touch that one more time if you're interested in me? Okay. Do I remind you of somebody? Am I almost like a fatherly type figure to you, or do I remind you of like a friend, or?
What?
That is solid blue, my friend.
That just like skipped up. That was pink.
So they see me as a friend.
Are you a child? Can you make that go crazy if you're a child?
If you see me as a friend, you want to touch that REM pod one more time?
Make the REM pod go off if you see him as a friend.
Because I want to be friends with you.
How about if you like him? Make that REM pod go off if you like him.
I hope I didn't scare you. Or we didn't scare you. We mean absolutely no harm. We don't mean to scare you. We just want to communicate with you. We feel that you can be, that you are very nice. We don't feel any uneasiness at all towards you.
Can you make that REM pod right there go off? The other one by the stairs? That's a black box there. All you gotta do is touch that antenna. Kind of like what you're doing to this one. Just make that one go off. Confirm to us that you're here by using another piece of equipment, whether it be the 2 cat balls by moving them and making them light up, or touching that other REM pod. Yeah, put your energy into it as much as you can.
I don't know. I think whatever was here is gone.
I think it's gone. I think it's gone.
I hope we didn't scare him, her. It might have been a her. I don't know. I don't even know what gender that the spirit is right now.
I don't know. If you're
If,
still here, this is your last chance. You can ask your question here, sir. This is your last chance. Turn on the REM pod if you still want to speak to us.
that was my question.
You do.
Are you a little boy?
That answers your question. Okay, you can turn that off now.
Thank you very
Just
much.
direct responses that are like so cool with this thing.
We find you very. We're enjoying your company right now. We really are. We like talking to you.
Would you like to hear yourself speak through this? Turn that on if you want to speak through this, so we can hear your voice if you have something to tell us. Do you have something to tell us? Can you turn that on? Can you turn it on if you just want to mess with it and play around with the REM pod? My elbow just got touched again, dude. What the hell? Like, unless that was like just like a muscle twitch or something like that I felt, but it was like right here.
Are you the one touching Chase right now? Do you want to get his attention? Do you want to play with him?
So there's some. Dude, my hand is being touched. Anytime I put my hand back in my pocket, and this is how I always put my hands in my pockets, I have 2 fingers out. So nothing great. I can feel it like right in here.
Maybe. Do you see that as being impolite or something that you don't agree with? If that's true, you want to turn on the make the REM pod go off again?
I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at. Yeah.
Just depending on what era this is.
Is me putting my hands in my pockets impolite? Do you want me to take my hands out of my pockets? Turn the REM pod on if you do. No, so it don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It just wants to play around.
Yeah. See, I was saying you get
honestly,
kids back then. They go to these schools that are real strict with behavior and
here
stuff.
is my thing. We have the old man who's a dick, but there's also
You agree?
that's a fucking confirmation right there. But if these are children here, they could definitely overpower the motherfucker. They could definitely push him out of here. I don't think that the old man's obviously here to wreak havoc. But I think the kids here are the balance between it, and they're preventing. Like you were saying about Lewis, the protector.
Mm-hmm.
You have him. He died in the war. Maybe he's just a wandering spirit that comes through here. But you hear that tapping over there, right?
I do hear
It's
tapping.
like on that can. Is that a can? No, it looks like a can.
I don't know what that is.
Is that you tapping over here? Can you turn on that REM pod if that's you tapping? If that's not you, turn that REM pod on. Let us know that's not you.
So that is because it said you said you got touched in the hand, and it would be another way for them to get your attention.
Like I was saying, you got the old man. He's a dick. They've already confirmed that. But then you also have the children here who are kind of like offsetting it. So I don't think everything here is actually 100% evil. I think it's just trying to get her attention.
Yeah, evil's a strong word. I just think it's just very unhappy.
But there is something here targeting her because she is a female. And I think that's what she's got. So we're going to tell her that.
Yeah.
But that's just I mean, unless you have a different explanation for
I mean, it
everything
could
that we've
be-
seen tonight.
It could be the old man targeting Ryan. It could be the children seeing her as like a motherly figure. They just want to let her know that they're there. They just don't know how because they're so young. It could be any number of things.
It could be anything.
But I truly do not think whatever is here is anyway demonic or anything like that. I don't get that vibe. I don't get that feeling. Is that you agreeing with me?
Let me get you this there. Okay. I'm walking away. It don't want me to leave. It don't want us to leave. If you make that go off whenever it stops glowing, I want you to make it glow again. And if you make it glow again, we won't leave. If you make that glow again, we will not leave. Come on, put your energy into it. Kick it. Throw it. If you want us to stay down here and keep talking to you, make that ball glow. All those pretty colors. You gotta try really hard. We will reward you. Hey, see that green dot moving? It's down on the bottom. I literally saw that dot go side to side, side to side, side to side, on the wall. Like it was being manipulated. It was going side to side, side to side, side to side. I wonder if the camera picked that up.
I don't think. I'm afraid it did not.
One of those green lights was literally moving, like it was being manipulated. Huh. Turn their cat ball on, either one of those two. Kick them as hard as you can. Step on them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go then.
It was very nice talking to you.
It was very
really
nice talking to you, and thank you for talking to us. We greatly appreciate you speaking to us. We had a really fun time here tonight. Can you say goodbye? Can you make the REM pod go off? Tell us goodbye, because we do got to go. Do you not want us to go? Turn the REM pod on if you don't want us to go. Okay, yeah, they probably already left because we said we were going to leave anyway.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's the direct responses for me.
I think we got what we needed down here.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, the REM pod's knocked over?
It was. I noticed that before. I wasn't sure if you had that laying it down there like that. I know we didn't get.
It's not even on.
It's not even.
It's not even on. So I've been trying to get them to use it. What if they were trying to use it? And we didn't know because it wasn't on because they turned it off.
Maybe that's why they were so active on the other one. I don't know.
Maybe. Alright. I just leave everything else on here until I get these lights turned on.
How did they do that?
No shit.
Oh god, I don't know. Oh my god.
The REM pod's going.
We're gonna ask again, who are you?
What? Read it. Read it. Who touched Ryan over here?